Good morning and welcome back to Breakfast Television. Things are continuing to go virtual, and here hence virtual Ramadan. It's a national campaign launched by the Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat Canada that allows Canadians the opportunity to participate in Ramadan with fellow Muslims virtually, of course, during COVID-19. With me now is Safwan Choudhury. Now, how has this process been like for you to take everything virtually? Because I'm sure it's very different.
You're absolutely right, and there's no doubt about that, especially in light of the COVID-19 pandemic. The Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat Canada has launched this special virtual Ramadan initiative, as you rightfully mentioned. And really, it's an opportunity to organize all Canadians, not just Muslims, to gather together for this unique opportunity where both Muslims and those who don't practice any faith or other faiths can join together in experiencing what Muslims will go through over the next 30 days. So while still maintaining our social and physical distancing guidelines, we can still get together.
Of course, it really is a community that's online right now. So for people who don't know what Ramadan is and what that entails, what is it?
Look, rightfully mentioned, as you just said, it is a community where in Canada, we're a very multicultural country. So as Muslims are going to be going into this month of Ramadan, it is the most important, it is the most holiest, and the most special month for Muslims throughout the year. Many folks look forward to it throughout the year. It is also, while it's commonly known as the month where Muslims abstain from eating from sunrise to sunset, and there's 30 days of fasting, but it's more than that. It's a month of charity where many will make extra financial contributions. It's also a month of prayers. So this month, we're focusing all of our prayers on the emergency frontline workers across Canada that are keeping us safe and keeping our country going. Our charity efforts are going to be focused on the various and most vulnerable Canadians, such as the seniors, single parents with kids at home who can't leave their home, or even those with disabilities that need their groceries or prescriptions to be filled. And also during this time of isolation, as you, I'm sure, are well aware, many people are observing a lot of depression and loneliness. So we've also created a phone line where they can call in and talk to one of our members and have someone to speak with.
That's so beautiful. It's nice that people will have an outlet, and to see kind of the camaraderie around this is a really beautiful thing. The program has a bunch of things that are going on, and it's really exciting. So what are some of the things that people can expect and look forward to?
Absolutely. So on April 25th, which is this Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to be virtually live across Canada. So people can join and be part of this virtual program by going to virtualramadan.ca and signing up, and we'll share with you a Zoom link and a YouTube link where you can watch live. We have various prominent Canadians who are going to be special guests. I know Mayor Tory is going to be joining us live, Prime Minister Trudeau, along with many other mayors and a few other premiers that are going to be part of the program as well. But there's also a special presentation from children who created a montage for our frontline workers. There's some presentations from various different Canadian imams from across the country of what they're doing in their local community. And lastly, there will be a collective prayer for this, for all of us who are going through this crisis and this pandemic, that hopefully it ends quickly.
And of course, I hear you're going to have Canada's largest virtual iftar dinner. So what is that going to be?
Absolutely. So look, as we've extended this invitation out to all Canadians, so far we've had hundreds of registrations leading into Saturday. We expect several more. And of course, the various different Muslim communities that will be joining us, as I mentioned earlier, because it's being organized by the Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat, which is headquartered here in the Greater Toronto area. The program will start at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So in Newfoundland, that would be 5:30. In British Columbia, that would be 1 p.m. And everybody else is in the middle of that. So people can kind of join in at their various time zones as they'll be fasting. And the program will run all the way through to iftar time.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that, and I hope everyone joins on Saturday. Again, you can find out more information online at virtualramadan.ca. But for now, more Breakfast Television. We come back right after the break. Thanks, Safwan.